On the first day we had practice, I was running and I was crying. I was crying the day I got home. I felt like I wasn't gonna ever make the team, or I wasn't gonna be good enough for the team. And now I'm like can run way more longer, like 10 times. It's all because of Mr. Rascon, because Mr. Rascon told me that I came back and that's all that mattered, and that nothing else matters besides you, and that you never look back and you always go forward.
In order to accomplish anything, we need to start somewhere. It may be clear where the starting line is, but how do we get started? What pushes us to keep going? What drives us to be better? We do it for many reasons: survival, improvement, a promise we must keep. The Villago Middle School cross-country team shows us how a group of small-town kids stepped up to the starting line and finished undefeated district champions with the help of Coach Rascon and Coach Cruz.
Ready? To your mark! Go! Who are they here to see?
Us.
Villago. Who do they want to beat?
Villago.
When they see you coming in, they're going to say, damn. And they're going to say, damn, when is Villago going to stop? If they bump us, what do we do?
Bump back.
If they want to give it to us, what do we do?
Take it.
Our runners live by a code: survive or surrender. We started, we finished. My philosophy in coaching is very simple. Some may find it unconventional and even surprising, but I coach these young athletes not just to win, and not even just to place, but to learn what it is to work hard in developing their minds and building the strength of character to take them where they want to be in life, whatever that may be. I can think of no better training for this than being a distance runner. The biggest opponent they will ever face in life is the image that stares back at them when they look in the mirror. My wish is for each and every one of them to be able to look at that image and be proud of what they see. Remember, winning the race is one thing, but completing the run is everything. It is a privilege for me to say that I was there when they began this journey. My hope is that they take a little piece of me with them the rest of their way. I know they will be with me for as long as I live. It is my honor and my privilege to do what I do. I am your coach. Godspeed.
You had the attitude going up, and that's what I wanted. You did everything I asked you to. Every day means we can have a better day. If Mimi and Milan and Madison are in the front, then get behind them. Run behind them. Use them. Come get me! Hit it, Drew! Hit it hard! Oh my God, nobody has done what you've done. Just catch her. And when you catch her, you catch the next one. There you go, look straight up there. It's a direction we're going. Not a place, but a direction. I need you to be smooth. Elbows in. This is where we start gaining our composure. That's what I want. I want that patch. Beautiful. Bring them arms up and them legs in. We're gonna hit this side. We're gonna go after it. There you go, baby. You have to believe in yourself. Go after it.
Come with me.
No. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I'm gonna run with you. You better stay with me. I love the way you guys went up to the line and got serious.
Go get him!
Set it.
He went out and had a good race today. He took second. He never, ever even comes in top 10. But he proved any day you can do it. You put in a good workout, you put in a hard practice, you can be there. And he almost beat Drew. I'm telling you right now, you guys are famous because everybody wants to be Villago. Our strength is in our mind. A pack leader isn't the one that comes in first, second, or third. It's the one that gives everything. It's team spirit. That's what I need. Gonna follow you to show it. Show it. Strong. Remember, strong. We work hard. We work hard. What else? You know where you gotta go. Next, you know who they're gonna go after. This is your day. Stand tall. You know, the sport has grown so much. It's amazing what you can get out of these kids by just talking to them. I preach to them. I tell them, this is our strength. This is where we're going to be better than everybody else. A lot of these athletes aren't here to be in first and second. They just want to be able to complete a run, complete what they started. Come on, baby, come on. Ándale, vámonos, cárale. Come on, let's go after, right there. Nobody sees me walk down this road. This one, amazing. Just amazing. Just started with us. Because of you, somebody's going to tell themselves, if she can do it, so can I. As small as they are, they have a heart like this.
Last race I did bad, and you know what I did? I cried too, but I built up that anger, and I did better than next race. You're gonna do the same thing. Okay? Next race, you're gonna get 10.
Everyone's just amazing on this team, and I wouldn't ask for a better one.
I'm gonna try my best to help out the team.
He's the one that encouraged me to stay with him, so I thank him for that.
It was a really good race today.
I either survive or surrender, and I took it from him.
Never give up. Even if you're dead last, you should try and get above last. And even if you're above last, then you keep on going. You never stop no matter what.
You can still come up and beat the older kids.
As long as I'm setting a good example and being a leader for the rest of the team, I'm happy.
I basically have two families, my family and the cross-country family. So my head was telling me I should give up, but my heart was telling me to keep going. No matter what place you come in, you start it and you finish it.
Well, today I'm very proud watching our runners, the girls and the boys run and sweep these races. You know, they're just like the classroom. These kids are excelling.
I just know that the tools that I learned in sports have been instrumental in who I am as a professional. I'm on time, I'm early, because if you're not early, then you're late. You give everything you've got, you're not slacking off, you're doing extra work. Your work doesn't end when you leave home. You're thinking about how you can be better. You're doing a lot of self-reflection, because I think as an athlete you do that. You want to see where you're good and where you're not as good.
What would be the one thing you'd love to tell the parents?
To make sure that your kids know that they matter.
She started it and she followed through, and the tryouts almost killed her. She came home and she was just so tired and exhausted and hungry, and she's just like, I've never done anything like that. And I was like, oh yeah. But she came back. We were so proud of her. She came back after that and she kept going.
You know, you never know how the kids are going to do till you get out here and see them run. So I'm proud that she's working hard.
She just wants to get in the sport, and this is one of the sports that she loves. She loves to run.
She's learning so much, not just about like herself, I think, but like discipline with knowing what she has to do and getting it done.
My name is Raina, and I'm Emily's mom.
Emily's mom?
Wow. Yes.
Wow, you must be so proud of her.
Oh, yes.
She enjoys going out there and just performing and supporting the team.
It's just like a whole other family to her.
It's just been a pleasure to watch all the kids with cross country and how hard they work, and I'm so proud of all of you, and your coaches are absolutely amazing. So great job and great season.
I think the coaches have a big impact on not just her running, but her everyday, life, her school, and just her confidence and everything else that goes along with it.
Thanks to the coach at Villago and all the staff there. Gosh, I couldn't ask for a better school, and they've done wonders for my kid.
Go Villago!
They've been real good to the kids, and they've been real good to the parents, and they take care of them like their own kids.
They are so personal with them. They talk to them a lot. They give them a lot of advices, so they're all the time with them, so that's great.
Coaches are awesome. They're the best.
They're very supportive, very positive. He really enjoys it.
I felt like that I was a car and I had a speed limit and I tried to follow it.
I usually think of Mr. Rascon's voice in my head. He's always telling me I can do it,
so I just do it.
They're probably some of the best coaches I've ever been around, and they really drive and they really push these kids.
Coaches have done a wonderful job. They've inspired these kids, you know, and it all started with love.
If they don't make a team, they come and they join cross country, which is fine because they found a home and we make them feel like home.
She makes sure that everybody's grades are up. Because without that, they're not running. Without that, they're not practicing. So I like to call her the iceberg. You know, you see me on the top because you see me out there. You can hear me out there. But you don't see her because she's underneath the water and she's the biggest part of the team.
Mrs. Cruz, she's always sweet. She's always there to give you the compliments. She's always like there for support. If you feel like you can't do it, she'll always be there to help you.
Mr. Rascon and Miss Cruz were some of the best coaches I will probably ever have.
Our coaches believe in all of us and they think that all of us are going to do good.
They really push us to do our best and just like help us to succeed. The coaches are amazing. I love them.
They're everything. They're so passionate, they're committed, they care so much about us. They are the best role models you could have. They are, you would never want anybody else to be your coach.
She says we can do better, and I like that because it tells me where I am and where I need to be.
I learned from
to pack run.
Yeah, to pack run and stay with your pack leaders.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Keep your pace.
We started, we finished it.
We are prepared for what's to come.
They've always told me to push myself, and thanks to them, I'm here right now running in the championship along with my friends.
And I always told myself if I was coach, I would bring that inner, of their inner self out so that they could, you know, express who they are. While they're this young, you need to talk to them. You need to let them know that they're doing something that a lot of people would never, ever think of doing.
So when you're at that starting line, I want focus. I want you guys ready. I want them to look at you guys and say, oh my God, who are these girls?
All right, ready, set, go!
Let's go.
Let's go, ladies!
There you go, Mimi. That's what I want.
Go get him!
Right now, Maddie is showing what she can do, practicing day after day after day.
All right, both ladies. Bring it in, baby girl. Bring it in. There you go. Look how strong you look. Look at how strong you look. Come on, let's bring it all the way through. There you go. You are something else. This girl I found while she was doing a perimeter and I was throwing trash and I asked her, do you want to run? She said, I don't know. And look at her. Awesome. That right there is determination. That young man walking back there. That is tomorrow because he knows he's got tomorrow. We're stronger like this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at you. Look at you. Drake, come on over here. How do you feel?
I feel good.
There you go.
Are you ready? Ready, set, go! Push it, yeah, push it! Go!
Get better. I see it. You already amazing me. Remember. Go!
Did you see that? Sprint past those two kids?
Trust your athlete. Stay with him. Oh, there you go. That's what it's about. Oh my God. If you believe it, you will achieve it. This is what it's worth right here.
This is for them like the biggest event because coaches from other schools are watching them.
This matters because we build the foundation to where the kids are going to. And living proof with Union. Union received, I think, four girls, all state as freshmen, all varsities as freshmen. And that's unique. And I'm so glad that we're able to send it to them. And then they take that from another level to another level.
Well, I've gotten a chance to meet Coach for the first time, and he's a very motivated individual. I love the fact that he tries to implement almost a high school and a college mentality with the middle school. And his runners, his student athletes will be prepared by the time they get to high school, which is a great credit and a service to our school and what we're trying to do and accomplish.
When they understand the hard work that goes in, the sacrifices that they have to make, when they understand that the team commitment, being dedicated when, you know, giving 100% and starting something and finishing it, and that right there is definitely helpful.
Running makes me feel confident in myself, and I hope to inspire other students to be confident like me. Show everyone that I can do my best no matter what.
I need to keep fighting to keep getting better.
This is what I want, second place, and that's what I got.
Be a leader and not forget about your teammates.
Cross country isn't just about winning or the medals. It's about the unification we have as a team. If I was to sum up the sport all in one word, it would be special.
It's something I love. I can't even explain the feeling, and it's something you can compare to life. You start it and you're wondering how far you're gonna go, and then when you're in the middle, you're wondering how you got there, and then in the end, you're pushing through to survive. You are giving all you got. You don't give up. You let everything go, and you don't have any worries. You don't have to worry about beating anybody. You just worry about yourself.
You don't always have to be the best, and there are going to be people that are going to be better than you out there, but you could take that in and you could show others that you could do just as good as them by putting grit into what you're going to do and how you are going to do it.
I say to myself, keep going, Lexi, you can do this. If I start, I have to finish it. I'm gonna have to finish it somehow, so I might as well do it good.
They look at you as, did I do well? In your eyes, did I do well?
That's where the meeting of the minds comes in. The meeting of the minds is great, and it started with Lisbeth Porras. And it's when you meet each other head to head. I do that before they start the race, and I do that afterwards. It pumps them up, and then it brings them down after the race. Your shoulders are big enough, we're gonna get them. But we're gonna make them work, you understand? We're gonna introduce them to why you are so good. It's not because we're talented, it's because we work hard. Our strength is in our mind, and our strength is in our heart, okay? Are we ready today?
Yep.
Good, here we go. Here you go, girl. The meeting of the mind gets them pumped up. It gets them to realize that it's them. Everybody has its purpose. It's a signature move that will last forever. Our attitude has changed. Our mind has changed. Let's change the outcome of this, okay? Show these girls, you're the veteran here. What did we do wrong?
Not stay with them.
There you go. But we learned today, didn't we? This is where we make the mistakes and we correct them. Come here. Look at me. Why are we crying? Why are we crying? Tell me. No. You did everything you were supposed to do. Be proud. Be proud of yourself right now. You gave me everything. That's all I ask. Look at me.
Look at my eyes. You gave me everything. How do we feel today? How do we feel today?
We did it, girl.
Not good. Why not? No. Did you start it? Did you finish it? If you dream it, you can do it. What place did we get? 4th place. Did we move up? Yes, we did. I'm so proud of you, girl. Everybody's gonna see you and they're gonna know who Madison is. They tried. They tried to come out. They tried to come out and do something. What happened? We survived. We survived. Tell me why you're crying. Why are you crying? You know that? Look at me. Put your head up. You run for Villago. Good job. We did good. You listened what we had to do, right? And it's gonna work. You were the leader, and you know how many people broke their own personal record? There's a lot of them. Christina came in 5th place. 5th place. She's never come in 5th place because of you. And that's what I want. Right there. Awesome.
Second day of practice. Why do you do this?
Because she would have wanted me to. She is my wife. She passed away about 3 weeks ago. This right here helps me heal. This right here helps me to believe that there's a tomorrow. Sometimes we need that something to remind us that there's a tomorrow, that it's gonna work. It's hard, very hard, but when I watch these kids do what they do, I ask them, come on out, run 2 miles for me. If they can do that for me, then I can at least try and do something for tomorrow. Patty, can I sing you your song?
Yeah. Can you sing my song?
I'm coming home.
I can.
I've done my time.
And you gotta sing that song.
And I got to know what is or isn't mine.
Very nice song. Good luck on Friday's race, guys. Survivors surrender and we survivor. If I'm not there with you, I'm always there with you in heart.
Good job, Patricia Rascon.
Go Villago.
Who are we cheering for?
Patricia!
Who?
Patricia!
The race is with us. Everybody out there that you see came to see Villago. There is nothing else. If they can beat Villago, they've done something. So,
Turn this way, girl! Turn this way!
what are we doing? What are we doing? Guys, we got a race to go. Cruz!
No!
Can we do it now?
Ready? Oh no, not yet. Wait, hold on.
What am I doing?
No. Look at the camera.
I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah, look at the camera.
Hey! All right. Thank you, girls. Right on. That's beautiful. They bump.
We bump back.
And if they want to give it to us,
We take it.
who is this race for?
Patricia!
I miss you, my wife. I miss you so much. But thank you. This was a beautiful day. What they did for me, the girls, the balloons, everything was beautiful and I loved it. God bless you and I miss you. I miss you so much, Patricia Rascon. During your run, you're going to come to a point and you're going to say to yourself, do I quit? Can I go any further? Or am I done? This is the time when you're going to ask yourself, do I survive or do I surrender? You will hit that point. You will ask yourself that question. Make no mistake about it. The only advice I can give you is remember who you are. Remember what you've sacrificed. Remember all the work that you put in and day out. Remember, you are where you're at because you believe you could be there. A runner's life isn't about the race, but being able to complete the run. So remember, we started and we finished.